What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. The book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon Kindle Create Space. Link will be in the description box below. The cost of being a black male, part 2. So I thought about it. Okay, we're gonna add on to this. So let's talk about the cost of business. Because we talk about we don't support each other. But I beg to differ. I think we support black business if it's catering to something that's negative. I think the cost of being a black male is you can get paid for doing something negative, dysfunctional. You can get paid for cooning, whether it's cooning for white folks or cooning for black folks. You can get paid for hustling people. But see, the people who are stand-up black men, they can't get paid for being stand-up black men. They got to do it on a discount. They got to do it for free. They got to get shortchanged. That's the cost of being a black male. Like, think about it. Think about it. Martin Luther King wasn't a rich man. Malcolm X wasn't a rich man. Medgar Evers wasn't a rich man. As a matter of fact, during that time, celebrities and stars were footing the bill for a lot of things because they were the ones making money. And you would think to support these guys. Now they got statues and schools and streets and movies. Now that they all dead. But when it was time to give to them, invest in them because they've given so much to us, we invested with a coupon. 25% off. So what does that have to do with today? I'm glad you asked. So brothers get mad about, these brothers don't give back to the community. Well, what brothers you talking about? The ones you support? Yes. Well, how many Dre beats you bought? A lot. Okay. Question. When a dude was in your neighborhood helping the kids, trying to raise money for the kids to get a sports program or get a science program or go on field trips, did you donate to that? Did you invest in that? Well, see, man, I don't trust them. Okay, so what you mad? So don't you think Dre knows that you won't give money to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about how much money did you give to your pastor that you know is hustling, that you know is not taking care of the people in the community? How quick are you to give money to them? How quick are you willing to go, brother, you look like you're doing something good and positive, but I just don't know if I could, spare $5 to give to you. Like, is that that's the cost of being a black male. You got to think about it. How many people who walking around, ex-drug dealers, ex-hustlers, just scam artists, pimps, who walking around with a pretty penny in their pocket that they can invest in businesses, and a guy that may have had a cleaners, a corner store, maybe a restaurant, a little shop, maybe a clothing store. Just can't go in there because I don't like them that much like that. But I ain't got that kind of money for that. Hey, but let me get I got $20 on that sack of weed though. See, that's the cost of being a black male. People won't give you $10 for your business, but will give somebody $40 for a bottle of Hennessy. can't say I'm lying. Uh, the cost of being a black male is, if I gave you, like I got my book, right, and I made this joke a few times with people. The book is called Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father, right? There's a lot of guys going through quote unquote baby mama drama, right? But are they gonna buy the book? Buy the numbers? Nah, not really. But if I made a book, this is how to get your dick sucked on the first night, would they buy the book? Absolutely. You know, that's the cost of being a black male, because people say one thing and they do another. That's why I said you can get paid for cooning. If I as a black man decide I want to talk about dealing dope, prison life, pimping, fucking over people, just something ratchet, just something that makes us look bad as a people. You would say, "Oh man, he always talking that shit," but you'll be tuned in. You'll watch on a regular basis. If I just put on some glasses, um, uh, put on some dress shirts, some ties, and just say, and get over here, you black people, you need to do better. You need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You're ineffective. You're inefficient. You're ignorant. You're stupid. You're the worst people on the planet. Everything you do is negative. I get a whole bunch of views, a whole bunch of white people to say, "Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That speak that clan language, you nigger." You know. Um, but you get a lot of traffic, get a lot of views for that, right? People support that. Donate to my channel. But then, if I'm dropping some real stuff, let's be real. Here's the cost, right? Is it really going to be trending that I'm dropping some real shit? Nah. Are you really going to share the videos that I'm dropping some real shit? Nah. Are you going to tell your friends and family that I'm dropping some real shit and you need to check it out? Nah, not really. You know. If I was sitting here with Sharkeisha, you know, then world star, that's the cost of being a black male. Because then you complain about the very thing that you complain about, the overabundance of negativity you see, you know, but you keep supporting it, you know. At the same time, the stuff, when you get the things that you say you're looking for, you don't support it. Let's use music for an example, right? Man, where that real shit at? Well, it's all over the internet now. All the real shit you're looking for is all over the internet. All these artists, it's a free for all, right? Well, what do you want to click on? Let them niggas do that shit and let them bitch up on that ass and let it do it. Let it do it. That's what you listening for, right? That's what you're looking for. And people, what's your playlist? I kind of like that ratchet shit. I'm going to the Migos concert. I'm really enlightened, but I just kind of like that ratchet shit. You know. We need to support black business. So I'm gonna go to see Future. But you want to sit at a round table with 15 people talking about, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, B. We need that real shit. Really. That's the cost of being a black male, you know. And because of this hypocrisy of supporting the negativity in us, then you get mad at people for gravitating the negativity to get paid. And then you get mad at people who fade away, who will do positive things or do positive things behind the scene and don't want to be seen in public if they're making money, because you still want them to do things on a discount and give up everything they got. That's the cost of being a black male. Because let me explain something to you. You're not going to ask Jay-Z to give up all of his money to help the community. But if you had somebody, let's see, say like a Tavis Smiley, Brother, you need to reinvest in the community. You need to give up every cent you work for to show us you really down for the cause. Well, what about, should Jay do that? Well, why you bringing it up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Just let me listen to niggas in Paris and you give up all your money. Cost of being a black man, right? It's a mental cost. Because you see the hypocrisy, people wanting everything out of you if you're doing good, positive things, and they want nothing out of everybody else. Nothing. Nothing. So what's the problem with that? Tell me. Just tell me. You know, part two. Done. Uh oh. I'm not done. Guess not.